Welcome to our wonderful and amazing community. Pray your day is going positively well. Yesterday we were talking about your perception on things and your inner speech, and about just how you're perceiving things, how you are taking things in, and also the way you want to see it. So just because something is showing you one way doesn't mean that that's the only way. There's multiple ways, and what we want to do for ourselves is perceive things in a way that's going to benefit us. That's more in our favor, and so it's about changing the way we see things to be more favorable for us in the way that we would truly want to see it for ourselves and for our surroundings and everything else. So just start embodying the way you want to see it, the way you want to show up in your life, and the way you want things to show up in your life. And so just changing the perception. A lot of us have been programmed, and so I like when they say, like, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because it's like, okay, yeah, in this thing, like, all these things are, you're being shown, and you are being you're tuning into. But remember, if it doesn't resonate with who you truly are, leave it behind. Don't take it with you. So continue to create the perception that you want to see, and that you would like to see more of, experience more of, embody more of. You by you being that, you will start to see a whole lot more, because you're tuning into that frequency, you're tuning into that, and so you will start to get more of that. So just have a great inner speech with yourself, a great self concept about yourself, about your life, about the things that you are doing, about the things that are coming in for you, and just know what it is that you truly want, and tune into that. And anything that is not in alignment with that, don't take it with you, don't take it as yours. And so you start to build this block, this protection shield, I like to call it. You start to build this protection shield, that anytime something comes in, or like, if, let's just say, you're listening to something and they mention something that's not in alignment with who you are, where it is you're going, and all this other great things, you, you start to build. Anyways, the more you stay consistent with it, you start to build this shield, this block, to where anything that tries to come in that's not in alignment with who you are and where it is you're going, it stops it right away. And it's amazing, honestly, because sometimes I tune into certain things, I'm channeling in, but then I hear something that, like, isn't something that I'm. The noise. Anyways, and so I know that's not for me, so I don't focus in on that. And if they talk too much, or like whatever, depending on what I'm tuning into, if they talk too much about it, then I just click off. I don't give it my time, and I don't give it my attention, I don't give it my focus, I don't give it my energy. I just i just i just um yes, I click off. I I just know because where I'm going is all great things, right? So and it all depends on where it is you're going, what it is that you need to hear and stuff like that. And sometimes there are things that you need to hear. So sometimes maybe to tune into it to get the full message. But if it's starting to lower your frequency, or lower your take you to a place that you don't like, or something to a place that you don't desire to be at, right? Then that's your sign to click off. That's your sign to not tune into that anymore, because it's taking you to a place that you dislike, or that you don't desire for yourself at the moment, right? And so that's your signal to click off, right? And so uh, just know what it is that you're wanting for yourself, and then start being that, tune into that frequency, and just continue to have that great inner speech with yourself. Just speak blessings upon blessings on your life, and speak blessings and upon blessings on others, because you know what you want for others is what you want for yourself, because you know everything on the outside of you is just a reflection of you. And so therefore we also want to um, just want the best for everything, and you come to a place in your life where you're wanting the best for yourself, and you're wanting the best for all those that are here. Make sure that we are uh, in the feeling state, the state of that which we, you know, for me, there was this thing that I heard about, the most happiest person is the most grateful person. And I noticed, like, I was picking up just being so much more grateful when I heard this. And it just made me realize that it's absolutely right. Um, the person that's so grateful, that's like exceptional, that has exceptional gratitude, is the person that is the most happiest, and and they both correlate with each other. They both complement each other, right? So yes, an attitude of gratitude. Having an attitude of gratitude, you start to notice that you are so much more happier when you have an attitude of gratitude. And we give gratitude for that, right? We give thanks. And so just having that feeling that you want to have, like, I know that there's other things that will come in, and that's okay. It's okay, but don't dwell there, don't live there, especially if it's something that isn't isn't bringing you happiness, like bringing you joy, bringing you peace, bringing you love. If it's something that's that if it's something that you don't want to experience all the time, then know that you have the choice. You have an ability to change it up. You don't have to live there. And there's a lot of us that didn't know that, like, we didn't know how to change it at one point in our lives, right? And so, but now we're at this point where we know how to change it. We know that we don't have to live in depression. We know we don't have to live in sadness. We don't have to live in anger and hate. We don't have to live there. There's so much more available to us. There's so much more opportunities that we have available to us. And so therefore we tap in, we tune into that, to something new, something more exciting, something, especially if you want more excitement in your life, more love in your life, more just want something different from the usual, what you've been, going through and experiencing. If you're wanting something different, something more, you just start tuning into that. Start watching more um, content that is, that which you want to become more like, right? They say if you want to be um, wealthy, right? If you want to be wealthy, tune into people that are wealthy, so you know what that looks like, so you know what that entails. And so therefore, like, just tune into that which you want more of, right? So if you don't want hate in your life anymore, then don't tune into those things. And when those things pop up on your feeds, or like your social medias or whatever, not, don't tune into it, don't click it, don't give it your time, don't give it your energy, don't give it your focus. And so just you have the power to change it up. You have the power to feel the way you want to feel. You have the power to speak to yourself with love and greatness. And when you start doing that, you start to notice your whole world changing, because you've made the step within yourself to make changes inside of you first. The whole world on the outside, it your whole world could be, the whole world outside of you could be in chaos and all that other stuff, but just making sure you're okay within yourself. Just like I put, this is the title, make sure you're okay before you even walk out that door. You know what I mean? Make sure you're good. Make sure you tune in, and make sure all is well before you step out, and then set some intentions. So it just in case someone says something not to your liking, right, for the day, like, make sure before you step out that door, you have some affirmations, some affirming within self, that okay, if someone approaches you the wrong way, you're gonna stay calm, to walk away, just all these different things that you can do to implement in order to have a better day for yourself. You don't have to tune into things that are not to your liking. And you just, every day, I mean, every experience should be a positive experience for you. And if it's not, then just create it for yourself. Yeah, so create a positive experience. I was listening to Timothy Schultz. He was being interviewed by the VW Report, and that was something that he said. It should be a positive experience. It should be, and I wrote that down because it's like, yes, it should be a positive experience. It should. And remember, it's the way one perceives it. Now, if you don't want to see something like that, then change the way you're seeing it within your mind's eye, seeing it within yourself. You can change it up. You have the power to change it. Follow your true heart's desire. Yes, follow your true heart's desire. Something that Ralph Smart says a lot is that the universe reveals its secrets to those who dare to follow their heart. And so I think that's something amazing, something great. Like, your inner self is speaking to you. It's letting you know, it's guiding you every single day. You have an inner compass. You know what you truly want for yourself. You know what you truly want to experience, and what you truly want um, uh, to show up as. And so you just follow your heart, do what you feel called to do, and you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. And even if you make a mistake, you know, there's always another chance to recorrect it, and to make it better and stuff like that. So we just give gratitude for that. I love you all, and I pray that you all have an amazing and wonderful day, because you truly do deserve to have an amazing and wonderful day. So be it. It is done. Mwah.